From the oldest in is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Runner breaks for third. Liner in there for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Jason Giambi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Giambi is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And a double steal try here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Pujols into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be.
Number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Sandberg leads off second with nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Line drive to left, and that'll get down out there. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Yogi Berra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Trevor Bauer. And Brett's on the move. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. And that misses for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On the move is Trout. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High pop-up. Brett is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Bauer waits on it. And that's the third out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the ground, a second for Baez. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. To second for one. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out-bat.
A ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He got him. Lively fast. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Bauer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Sandberg backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Bob Feller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Lindor moving to his right. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with digging in, George Brett 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Third baseman.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. A windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Trevor Bauer was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Right to Ramirez. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number
Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's around second now as something's got to be wrong down there. And he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. Giambi fields it cleanly. And he will make it to the bag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That ball's foul.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Popped him up. Ramirez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the center fielder Mike Trout. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. High pop-up. Piazza is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in, Mike Piazza as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sandberg is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just one pitch. First offering on its way. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going to get there with a one-out triple. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lindor is under it. Two gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Powers ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Tony Watson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off. The inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Musial sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in once again, George Brett. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike called, now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw into second, and he is going to slide home safely, as with it they'll take a 4-3 lead. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will not make it back to third as they tag him out on the bottom. Suicide. Stan Musial will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Stan Musial.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Runners off for second. A ball and 2 strikes now. Berra stands at first with 1 out. And that one just missed outside. They'll try it again from first. Fouled off. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. Dive by Baez. How about that? Ready now, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw in time for the third out, but it's... Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Brett over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward third. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Giambi. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder,
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
How about it?
Here's J.D. Martinez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Griffey makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the...
Ready for another chance? Mike Piazza will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
How about it?
Striding in, Stan Musial. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding in, Javier Baez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Into the box now, Tony Watson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jose Bautista will come on to pinch hit here. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Throw won't get him. On the move again from first. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. We'll try it one more time for second. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. McGee's ready. Here's the 1-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. And this one's in the dirt, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-2. Ripped down the line. Throw to Giambi will be in time. And Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Leclerc, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now batting, Yogi Berra. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. Fernando Rodney answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Line toward right center. Martinez is going to have room out there. Stepping up. Now, Bryce Harper will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a back to pinch hit, leading things off here. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he lays off for ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Christian Yelich, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Here it comes, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Dennis Eckersley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Albert.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Sandberg from the outfield grass. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. 2 is left. Lindor on to first, and that's your ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. Left 6 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors.